Hi, my name is Ari Kutzer. I'm a photographer, cinematographer, music producer, film producer, DJ, and audio engineer. And for the past 4 years, I've had the privilege to grow and develop my skills at Cherry Creek High School. My career at CCHS began my freshman year, when my sister recruited me to produce a senior graduation video. During this time, I was also setting up my own production business for DJing and event services.
Only God can judge me now. One shot, everything rides on tonight. Even if I've got 3 strikes, I'ma go for it.
My DJ career began at CCHS my sophomore year, when, after months of bugging the faculty, staff members, I was able to run production and DJ Creek's Snowball and Prom dances. My sophomore year's prom dance is especially memorable for me because at the time, as a sophomore, I wasn't even allowed at the dance. My sophomore year also brought the first project I collaborated with Mr. Weiss and the Senate students to create. This was the 2015-2016 Homecoming Hype film.
On the football team, we are the same. There are 2 types of people in the world. The ones that went to Cherry Creek, and the ones that wish they did.
Take a look past the innocence. Take a step back to yesterday.
By the time my junior year at Cherry Creek High School started, I hit the ground running with production for my 2016 Homecoming Hype film. I put over 100 hours outside of school time into this film and ended up winning a national award. In addition to my award-winning homecoming film, my junior year was very productive for my cinematography career. The biggest film productions from my junior year include the Palms Road to State film and the Max Potter Legacy film.
This is Max Potter signing off for the final time, and as always, go Bruins.
Around this time, I started thinking about not using other people's tracks in my soundtracks anymore for my films. As a music producer, instrumentalist, and DJ, I had my own artistic vision for how I wanted the soundtrack to be, and using other people's tracks, I couldn't always get it up to a satisfactory point. The Max Potter Legacy film, the spring of my junior year, was my first big film production featuring all originally composed and produced soundtrack. My junior year also brought a big film project requested by Mr. Silva, the principal of Cherry Creek High School himself. Along with the CCSN broadcast media team, I went around to Cherry Creek High School, campus, and West Middle schools, shooting interviews and B-roll shots to put together a film to be played during his speech to the district faculty.
Every day, the students at Cherry Creek go the extra mile. They always give 110%. That is what it means to be a Bruin. This is Cherry Creek.
Hey, mama, see the way you move, don't make you sad, don't make you groove. When you shake that thing, gon' make you burn, gon' make you stay.
Junior year was also the first big year in my DJ career. including homecoming and prom dances that year, but also getting signed as the CCHS boys basketball team DJ to load in my sound system and DJ music at all the home games. Junior year was also a very good year for prom, and I also produced an aftermovie for this.
I don't know where I'm going. Another angel falls.
My senior year was another successful year for DJing and cinematography. Despite the extremely tight timeline of my senior year's homecoming film, I only had a few weeks for filming, editing, and soundtrack production. Fortunately, I busted out my mom's 30-year-old violin from the basement and got to work on learning how to play it enough to compose a completely original soundtrack. My senior year homecoming film is another very memorable film project for me because it involved loading in equipment into the Fine Arts Theater after hours and other various locations on campus. It even involved hanging out the passenger side window of a moving vehicle to get a shot.
Point Bruins.
Moving on from my senior year homecoming film project, I produced an original soundtrack beat for the intro and outro of my boys basketball banquet film, involving super slow motion, time warping, hyperlapses, lots of editing, color grading, and my original soundtrack production. I'm very proud of how that film turned out. After completing my senior year homecoming films, I proceeded to help produce all of the major sporting teams' banquet films. Such sporting teams include football, boys basketball, and even a web series following the progress of the girls lacrosse team to state. In terms of DJing, my senior year brought lots of unnecessary drama to the student body about DJing at Creek. Despite this, I still came out with the prom and homecoming dances, as well as the basketball team DJ role, pep assembly DJ role, and even the Palms Regional Championship DJ role.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cherry Creek High School's Prom 2018. Get ready to party.
What is up, guys?
I gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind.
Everybody with your hands in the air. gentlemen, my name is Ari Kutzer, also known as DJ Outloud, and this is my final prom at CCHS. So thank you all for partying with me and making it the most memorable event ever. I'll be back real soon. Thank you so much.
As my career at Cherry Creek High School comes to a close, there are many people I would like to give a special thank you to. Mr. Weiss, Dr. Keogh, Mr. Wilkins, as well as my entire CCSN production team family. Thank you for going above and beyond to provide me with every experience and every opportunity possible, for helping me grow and cultivate my skills, but most importantly, for giving me a home at Cherry Creek High School. Additionally, I would like to thank everyone who has shown support for me over these past 4 years. It has been a long journey growing my career at Cherry Creek High School, but an even longer journey lies ahead. I can't wait to take you guys with me to see where I go. For now, my name is Ari Kutzer, and this is my legacy.